Hi, my name is Kim, and this is my journey, the beginning of changing my life, or changing the way that I look. I have seen lots of videos and lots of people doing this about having weight loss surgery and the things they wish they knew before gastric sleeve, the 10 things they wish they knew. It's been very wonderful. And I haven't found a lot of things, though, about addressing issues about how people feel, maybe, or those sort of things. So, and just for myself, maybe to be able to help somebody else, even if it's not just that one person. So, this is my journey. Um, it's not been easy. It's been really difficult to do something like this, but it's something that I knew I needed to do, and I'm just needed to do something I needed to do. So I started the process. Today is May the 11th, 2017. And my surgery date is June the 20th, 2017. In the interim, I am going to go to Israel, and I will post about that also to know what that's like. And subsequent, and then I'll post about going back to Israel again after surgery and what it's like to travel and be the size I am. Sometimes it's not much fun to say how much you weigh. I don't tell people that, but in getting ready to do this journey, it's being honest about everything that's going on, addressing how I feel about food, about how I eat, about how I look, how I want to look. Looking part is also aging, we all get that. But just to be able to be different, just to be different. At the present time, I weigh about 258 pounds. When I started my journey to think about having gastric sleeve, and I chose gastric sleeve for a lot of things, just for myself, to be able, I don't have everything rerouted was not something that I found appealing, but a friend of mine had gastric sleeve and has done very well, and so I did a lot of research on it and decided that gastric sleeve is what I would like to do. I've not had a lot of support about it from my husband. He's very afraid that something's going to happen to me. In the research I've done, 1% of people have drastic complications. I can have drastic complications from how much I weigh. I take blood pressure medicine. I have sleep apnea. I have allergies. I have asthma. I suck wind when I go upstairs. So, I'm looking for change. I'm looking to feel better about myself. That's more mental than it is the physical, but just to be able to walk down the street, when I was a young person, I'm an old person, but when I was a young person, I was very active. I could run 5 miles, and I did lots of things. And now I can't. Over the years, it just seems like the weight keeps coming and coming and coming, and no matter what I do, it doesn't go away. I've tried many kinds of diets and all those kind of things, and it's just not working. It didn't work anymore. And from the things that I take and what I've learned, I found out that being fat, being obese, is a chronic disease. It's not just something that happens to people. That, oh, look, they ate too much food. No, that's not true. There's a whole lot of things that happen to your body. And maybe as we do this videos and we do these things, I'll explore more of those things and do some research and share what I find. I just know at the present time, when I sit with other people, I think, am I the only person who feels like this? Am I the only person who, feels like that? And it's not. But not a lot of people share about what goes on the inside, what's going on the outside, and I'm just getting it together. So, little history. For the gastric bypass. In 2016, I went to an informational session. I'm having a gastric bypass done at Lutheran Health Network in Fort Wayne, Indiana, by Dr. Sloan. Um, and I went to that, and it took me a whole year to really think, do I want to have a part of my body cut away? Do I really want to do this? Do I want to make the lifestyle changes that are necessary in order to be successful? Because I don't want to have the surgery and not be successful about it. And am I worth it? So, in a year of doing that, I found out yes to all of those questions, and that it's time to be compliant. It's time to put all of it together and to do those things. So it's started a little bits at a time. I have lost about 20 pounds so far from when I first started. My starting weight was 278 pounds, .9, and I'm about 258.8. I still have like 5 weeks until I have surgery. So, there's room for improvement for more weight loss. All weight loss is good. Also, a mindset to be different and approaching life differently. There's things in life with food that used to be I so wanted. I love sweets, but I don't know. It's changing. I have some great people that I work with who really help me, and I have told them what I'm going to do with the weight loss surgery. So I just kind of want to put it out there and maybe be able to help somebody who's trying to decide what they want to do with their life. So, thanks for your time, and I'll touch base again.